Is this a new chapter of Growth Buddy Rocks? A new chapter of me? Who knows? We will see. I found out that Instagram Reels are definitely not my kind of format. I'm planning on doing more long-form content because this is where I find value and the feeling of self-efficacy. And also I have the sense that this is where I can create the most value. What I know for sure is that I can only create value if I'm myself fully, and I can't portion the wisdom, I can't make it digestible because it's a very individual journey and every one of us has to dig really, really deep, has to go into the dark realms of our psyche, of our reality, in order to lift the treasures. And we all have these treasures buried deep down inside. And most of us don't want to look at it. Most of us don't want to look closely. We don't want to make our hands dirty. But that's the only way to go. And now is the time. There won't be another time to do this kind of work. And I know you know it. You know what I'm talking about. Yesterday I had an encounter that really motivated me to record this video now, even though I wasn't really planning on posting it on YouTube, but that's it. That's the start. I had a long conversation with a random stranger, a young woman who's very ambitious and very clear. She's a physician and physicist, sorry, and she's working in retail, and we had a moment together. It was just this kind of magical encounter when you just have a recognition for each other. I didn't have this kind of connection in the recent years. I remember that I used to have these kind of encounters, but yesterday reminded me that I'm part of something much bigger. So we always see ourselves so individualized and alienated from each other, but in reality we are all connected. I know many people say this nowadays, which is great, and I think it can't be said enough that we are interconnected and we are interdependent. And this was the original topic I wanted to address today in a social media post, and it turned out that there's so much more to say, and I don't want to limit my insights. I don't want to limit my capacity to bring forward what's hidden in the dark. And what happened on social media is that we get the impression that we have all the knowledge on our fingertips, but in reality, yes, I mean, we have all the knowledge on our fingertips, but is it really what we need in order to progress? Is it really what we need in order to feel powerful and have a sense of self-efficacy? Or is it a distraction? Is it are we diverting our energies in some artificial image? Because life is what happens right now, right here, and in the streets, in every encounter. You never know who is your next teacher? Who's your next energy buddy? I don't know where this word is coming from. Who's the next person assisting you in your transformation, in your progression? And this happens on an energetical level, and this is why I'm speaking here, to remind you that knowledge is not everything. And this is, in my opinion, all that social media does. I mean, luckily nowadays YouTube seems to become more what it was, like the original space for sharing individual perspectives. And this is what was motivating me to record this, even though I know it's not perfect and it's maybe not the most professional start, but I came to the point that I can't care anymore, because it's my responsibility to share what I'm learning on this path, and I can only share it in the most authentic way. And I found out that Instagram Reels are not the most authentic way for me, because I can't convey the message in only a few words, because this is, for me, this is emerging, this is a live introspection, and this is not about me, it's about the field, it's about what I experience, it's about what I witness through everyone around me and through being mirrored, and I'm the one who's mirroring people. And this is what happened, and this was the strong recognition that I had yesterday with this woman who confirmed it, because she felt seen and she felt recognized, and we just both knew this is beyond anything that happens in the digital world, in the, like, what we call interconnectivity. Yes, we can speak, but can we really exchange energies? To some extent, yes, I do agree, but we still need this human interaction. So this is, and I'm hoping to share more of these insights. For me, these are insights. This is just the beginning, and my hand is falling off. I'm hoping to come back with a different setup soon. And yeah, I'm curious what's going to happen here. I already feel that this is much more in alignment than Instagram. So thank you. I love you.